Good God, we gonna rock. Don't do Electric Avenue. And then we'll take it higher. Oh no. Deep in the heart of empire. A lot of work to be done. Dealing in multiplication. Good God, we gonna rock. Don't do Electric Avenue. And then we'll take it higher. Good God, we gonna rock. Dealing in multiply, and we still can't feed. Good God, we can't afford a thing on TV. Deep in the sunset, the sun used to make our patio so hot that we couldn't enjoy it. Yes, honey, we could not. Then we got the sunsetter. Good God, we gonna rock. It's alright. Cold, secrets away. My friends, they are going to help. I'm right. It's alright. Whoa. We're in some kind of... Welcome in. Cold. That's a river, man? Wow. Something. I didn't know there was a river this high. It does appear like a river, man. Anyways, we're creating... It looks beautiful. Sometimes we just got to, get away. Get away from it all and be out in nature. You have like cardinals and trees. Oh, it's a weird looking effect here, man. It definitely looks like water there. I'm not sure. It's beautiful, but I mean, it's like there's so many different dimensions. Like I'm looking down there, or now I could see like trees in the snow, like the snow covered landscape here. But over here, like with the trees, it's just. And I know there's not. I know the river's down there over the embankment a little bit. Yes. Okay, so what are we doing here? We're talking about morals now. We got some tipperitos here. Wow. Oh, that ice. Boom. So, we got a standard here. That's what's going on. I mean, we're just in the business to, just tell you, I don't understand. That's the news every night, we're setting up all these things for what? For what? So, excuse me. I gotta watch out. We're playing too much of this Daryl Hall and John Oates. Still kids. So these are the greatest hits of the 70s and 80s. So, okay, I don't know what's going on here. We went in some kind of thing here. It's just like it was a big hole. Some kind of hole here. And, we're setting up these things for, the standard. So in other words, we expect excellence. We expect perfect moral behavior from, we're stuck in here. I don't know what's going on. Just, something is not right here. That light is on. This seems awkward here. I'm sorry. I apologize. I just wasn't expecting this here today. And as far as this moral thing, is that the right word? We'll go to the calls here because kind of right now, I mean, they kind of like all that stuff just kind of scared me there for a minute. I don't know, I just thought, I don't know, there's something has control of me right now. Like, my mind, like the thinking, like my mind controls. Like I can't get out of it. I mean, I know I did the show for a while, but there's just something going on. It's like this kind of torture. I mean, like, get up, it's cold. Get up, it's cold. Get up, you turn this on, and they're talking about all this stuff. Like, I mean, they're expecting like excellence and like perfect. Like, I mean, like, you get like come home, you get a report card, it's all like gold stars. I mean, but they're only like wanting it out of one person. Like, just one person every night, every day, every minute, every hour. Around the clock, like, and then like what's to happen? What I mean, we know, when elections happen, that midterms. Okay, midterms, it always goes over. Then everybody comes out and they vote Democrat in it. Which gets them there. Oh, gotta put the seatbelt on. It gets them, back in there, for all the policies and everything that seem to help, I guess. I don't know, for some reason, just this weird occurrence happened where, the night of election, Trump was like, no, you got to win Ohio. He's like, well, if we're not going to win Ohio, we're down pretty badly in Ohio. And, it was like a month before that, Mr. Barack Obama came out and he's like, there's nothing going on in our election, you just can't do anything, and it is what it is, there's not going to be any kind of, wherever the results, you got to accept the results. Oh, I'm slowly gaining my composure here. I went down the embankment there or something. It just felt unawkward, like, it was like almost like that U2 song Vertigo. Wish we had that song.
98.3 PRY.
Heart.
If you could double your net worth now,
metaphysics, anything outside of the physical. So that was my main focus, and my main focus of study was reincarnation, and the dead became very much a part of my experience throughout life, and so that's where I'm at right now.
You interviewed some EMTs as well, like I have in the past. Any good stories there?
So many of
I was just going to go through the red lights. I mean, I am under some kind of alien control here. Like, I don't know what it is, and I know you're not. I mean, I know I'm still me and stuff like that. I mean, it's like, if you ever, like, watch any kind of, let's say you have, like, a favorite superhero or a favorite, like, character on a show or something like that, and it's like he's, like, losing his powers or something, from some kind of outside control or whatever, or, I don't know, or is he? Like, I mean, can we just give up, who we are, like, for, I mean, what helps us to regain, our, how we, like, are, like, how we're supposed to be, I mean, say, like, we're not being our normal, usual selves, but, we got to figure out, well, what is that what's going on? What are we taking in? What are we taking in that's making us feel like this?
There are out there.
I'm not. What I'm excited about, though, is how more and more people are like, okay, let me share my story from 10, 20, 30 years ago. And so nowadays, with all the ghost shows and obviously your show as well, people are like, okay, I can share my story. I'm not going to be ridiculed. I'm not going to be locked up for being crazy. Or also it helps them, reconcile what had happened. And I think sometimes when we have experiences, especially with people